I am going to get a surgery, specifically plastic surgery.
Yes, good, nice. Last four.
Hi Sunshines, welcome back to my channel and hello from 2025. I can't believe that it's already 2025. 2024 I feel like was a pretty big year for me in a lot of ways, with career, with family events, and even my personal relationships. So I'm just kind of excited to see how 2025 will be like, and I think there'll be a lot of things to be looking forward to, at least personally. The theme of these first few weeks of 2025 is going to be on health and wellness for me. The next few days in particular, I am going to be doing a lot of health related activities and like wellness, a little glow up if you will. I wanted to bring you guys along with me on these health activities and efforts that I'll be doing to try and start 2025 on a good note. As I get older and older, the more I'm concerned about my health and my well-being and like really being intentional about it. Today is a work from home day, so I've just been sat doing work as per usual, nothing crazy. But later I will be going to a physio appointment for my heel. So that's one, and then after that we're going to Pilates. Am I in the loo because there's better lighting? Yes. I just want to be so for real that I am still in my home clothes bottoms. I literally just put on this top to film the intro, but just to show you guys where my heel pain is. Over here, that is where the pain is, and I started having it after I was running a bit slightly longer distances last year. It's probably an Achilles thing. I went to see a GP and got referred, so I am kind of looking forward to really fixing it and seeing if there is something that can be done about the pain, because I do really want to get back into jogging. As mentioned, I'm also going to have a couple more health related stuff lined up over the next few days, but for now we drink our matcha and we get down to work.
Breathe in, prepare. Exhale. Extend your arm over the hip. Higher, higher. Do not drop your arm. Yes. And bend your elbow towards the cactus. Last five. Nice. And back. Squeezing your middle back muscle. Yes, good. Nice. Last four. Finger is towards here. You lift your chest up first. Lift your chest up first. Yes. I need the chest to be lifted. You bend. Last three. Circle your arm to the side. Lift the chest up. Chest up. And the big one. Feel the weight on your forearm. Into toe tap. Knee off from the carriage. Start to lift the knee up and press and catch up. Exhale. Bend the knee. Come back with control. Two more. Exhale. Press the shoulder. Come back with control. Push up and hold. Four. Last three. Hold. Keep the core tight.
I just finished Pilates and I'm gonna go for my first physio appointment next. The good thing is that they are pretty close by with each other, but I do have some lag time in between the two, so I'm just gonna put up here and do my work. What I like about Pilates is that it has forced me to do exercise and think of exercise differently. I used to be someone who just thought that exercise had to mean like you sweat and like did some really heavy cardio to consider it working out. But after doing Pilates for the last couple of months, I do feel like even though it's kind of low intensity, it has made me stronger and I can like physically feel it as well. Anyway, I'm going to chill out and then I'm gonna go for my physio. Hi. Yeah. So I just got home from physio and I couldn't really film very much because it's the first time I'm meeting the physiotherapist, and I didn't want to be that girl that's like vlogging every second of her life, but it was pretty interesting. He helped to put a little gel on my heel and then do an ultrasound. She says it's supposed to help with the inflammation, and he also gave me a bunch of exercises to do for my calf and my heel at home. One of the stretches is supposed to be for calf stretching and it looks like this. It's supposed to do is to stretch like the lower to mid part of my calf, which is where the tension is supposed to be coming from. All in all, I feel like that was a pretty good session. I learned more about my foot, like anatomy and the way that I run, which is causing all of this heel pain. So I'm gonna be doing these exercises until the next time that I have another physio session. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. I have been having a headache this whole day. I do not know why. Maybe because I'm dehydrated, but it's kind of killing me. So I am gonna probably go make dinner and then go to sleep. But tomorrow's a new day and a new health adventure. I'll see you guys in the morning. Going to see my teeth now. And the clinic is just here. Open up. Ah, nice and wide. Thank you. Like, oh, that hurts. Thank you. And just wipe them off with here. Thank you. Okay, take a break, okay? Just finished my dental appointment at iDental. I love doing it at iDental because I feel like their dentists are always very efficient and professional, and they are super nice like all the time. I just did a normal teeth cleaning with some fluoride treatment. I feel like dental health is so much more important to me like as I get older and older, and I'm really serious about trying to like keep my teeth clean and healthy, which I wasn't so much before. So now they feel nice and clean again. And after this, I am going to grab some dinner, I think. But I have to wait a bit because the fluoride treatment is still working. I can't eat for half an hour yet. So I might try to put up somewhere and do a bit of work. And then after that, we are going to go for a dance today.
Filling would you like?
What do you have?
So these are the options.
Grilled chicken would be
Chicken,
good. Yeah.
mini enchilada, you can
Okay.
have with that.
It's gonna be a long wait. Not gonna lie, I forgot how massive the enchiladas are, even though they are technically the most worth it thing you can get on $6 Guzman days. Shit. I think I'm in trouble. I feel like some people might have a problem eating alone outside, and honestly, it can get a little awkward, especially if I'm like literally vlogging, which is why I'm hid out in like a corner and kind of just trying to not look crazy talking to myself. But I actually do really enjoy like spending time with myself and eating alone. I feel like a glow up is kind of like a constant thing for me, like always trying to be more comfortable with my own self and my own skin, taking care of my health, eating things that are not always like 100% clean, but just things that like I enjoy eating and are also good for my body and like giving me energy. So it all comes together. I'm gonna finish the rest of this enchilada, I hope, and then I'm gonna see you guys at dance or back at home. I am back at home and showered. I just realized that I haven't vlogged at night in a really long time. I don't know when this happened, but I just stopped like filming at night, even though that's when I used to get all like sentimental and talk about, I don't know, how the day went. Today, I wanted to talk about my new hair routine. I am trying to take much better care of my hair. Like I used to be really careless with it before and just like not do anything other than like normal shampooing, conditioning, and using like a lot of heat from a very old rickety hair dryer. So the first thing that I'm doing differently is that I am using a hair oil, which is a Christmas present from my sister Dorcas. It's supposed to be a healthy roots scalp oil that is 100% plant-based, and I basically put it on my hair before I shower, and then I massage it into the roots, just shower it off. It does smell really, really good, and I feel like it's helping in a way, and it just makes me feel like I'm in a spa or something, so I have been really liking that. Another big upgrade is that I changed out my hair dryer. This is the Dream Hair Glory Pro. Also another Christmas present, but from my boyfriend. I really like it because it has a lot of different settings, and I mean, it just looks really sleek and it's really nice to use also. But because it has like a mode where you can cycle through hot and cold, I feel like I'm not just blasting like hot air into my scalp the whole time. So now that I am using both of these things, I feel like my hair has greatly improved. And honestly, I used to be really bad about drying my hair after I shower at night too. Like I might just sleep with it wet, and I know that's really bad for like the scalp and I feel like just holistic wellness. So now with these tools and like the hair dryer and everything, I'm more motivated to actually dry my hair and like sleep with it properly dry instead of just going to bed with sopping wet hair. That is my new nighttime routine and how I've been trying to come into 2025 with better hair too. That's how I'm gonna be spending the rest of my night, drying my hair, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye. I've just left office and I'm gonna go to the hospital right now because today is perhaps the most major day of all. I am going to get a surgery, specifically plastic surgery, but maybe not for what you guys might be thinking. It is a kind of health related thing, but my appointment is at 3 and I've been told to come a little earlier. So right now I'm just heading off, took a half day MC, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got done in a couple of hours. Honestly, I am a little bit nervous to get this thing done. Not that it's going to be anything major. I'm just scared of like needles and there will be sharp tools involved. I'm not very good with all of that, but it's for health. And the theme of this year is to be brave and take care of our health. So we're gonna do it and we're gonna be brave.
Don't usually cry at all, but why is it always close? Ranging from a movie scene to made of people in my dreams. The last time, if I recall, was a feeling of being alone. I don't know if
What's up guys, I am back at home and I have just finished my surgery and I'm gonna actually explain what it was for. So I just did a lipoma removal on my right elbow. Basically what I had on my right elbow for a number of years was a lipoma, which if you don't know is a ball of fat. It has pretty much been there for a long time. I can't even say when, and it's nothing life-threatening. It's just always been uncomfortable when I do exercises and I don't like the look of it. People have always asked me like, hey, what's that on your elbow? And they think it's a bruise. I decided it was finally time to get it cut off. The doctor and the nurses were really nice, really friendly. Honestly, I think Singapore's medical system is pretty good, like unmatched even. They took my blood pressure, I got changed out into the gown, I laid down on that hospital bed, and then he went with the anesthesia, the local anesthesia. That was the most like painful part, but it was still like scary, and I was like trying to regulate my breathing then. And after that he just went on with the surge, and this is how it looks like now. So it's a little bit scary looking, but not too bad. I feel like there's definitely a lot worse, like it could be a lot worse, and I am just so glad that it's out. It's something that I really disliked on my body for a long time, and I'm glad that I have like resources and I guess just like the adult mindset of fixing my own problems now. I feel like all in all, I am just so glad to get all these health procedures and things done for myself so that I can kind of go around life feeling better, feeling more comfortable with my body, and like slowly healing the parts that are painful or parts that were not serving me. You know, some of these things were pretty scary at first. I think that's honestly just part of growing up and part of adulting and really learning to take care of yourself, because it's not always going to be easy. Like, it's not always just about self-care and like going on a spa day or, you know, doing your nails and your hair, but it's also about literal health and like bodily things like being active and the pains that come with being active, going for freaking surgery, taking care of your body, letting go of unhealthy notions or like diet notions and all of that kind of thing. This is where my 2025 is currently. I am pretty proud of myself so far, but there's still a long way to go, and this is going to be the first of hopefully many vlogs this year. Life gets really busy. I just think there's going to be a lot happening, but I will try my best to get out more content. I hope this inspires you to take charge of your own health, to do the scary thing. Even if it is scary and frightening, it will be worth it, I promise. Thank you so much for being here. If you're an old viewer since years ago, or if you're new, it's always nice to have people around here on this channel, so thank you so much. With that, I'm going to end the video here. I'll see you again very soon. Bye!